This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Devin Haney here in London. Devin, it's good to see you. How are you? How are you finding this cold weather in the UK?
Yeah, I mean, I've been in New York a lot lately, so the cold weather ain't too bad. Um, I'm just happy to be here.
Happy to be here. You got a little workout going on for us fans out there. They've been waiting for you, but you've got a lot of love. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I love my fans, especially my UK fans. For supporting me. It feels good to see it, to feel it, and it just gets my juices flowing. I can't wait to get back in the ring.
Getting back in the ring, that's the next step for you. I saw you mention over social media March time. What can you tell me? What's the plan for Devin Haney's return?
We gotta see. I'm here to meet with Your Excellency Turkey Al to see if we can make something happen. I got an offer from BLK Prime to do a fight in March, and it's possible. But I'm here for a reason to try to make a deal, and we'll see. We'll see if we could put something together.
Would you say for your first fight back a bout on BLK Prime or something like that, an easier comeback fight seems more realistic than jumping straight back into the level you were prior to Ryan Garcia?
I mean, I'm a competitor at the end of the day. So I want to fight the biggest fighters in the world, the best fighters in the world, and we just got to see. Whatever makes sense for me, my team, my family, then that's what's next.
Give me that hit list then, Devin. You mentioned meeting Turkey Al Sheikh. We know he only likes to make those big fights.
I don't have a hit list. I'll fight anybody. That's just my character. That's my attitude. It's never changed. I was just because I was cheated in a fight don't mean that it's gonna stop my. I'm gonna change my tune because it's something that I feel, and in my heart, I know that I'm one of the best fighters in the world, and I want to put it on the line.
One of those names that's been calling out is obviously Teofimo Lopez. I've seen a few back and forths over social media. I've seen Bob Arum comment that an offer was made and you turned it down. What can you tell me about the Teofimo Lopez fight and why you didn't want to accept whatever was proposed?
Um, yeah, so Your Excellency Turkey Al sent top rank offer, and it was a good offer. I mean a good offer, and he turned it down for whatever reasons.
So Teofimo turned down the offer.
Yeah, he turned it down. It was for far more than the offer that he proposed, and so yeah.
Do you feel like he, in your opinion, man, doesn't truly want to fight you?
Um, I mean for the kind of money that Turkey offered him, you know, it, I would have to say yeah. I don't think that he wants to fight me because I don't know. I mean, it made all the sense in the world.
He's been quite active on social media recently. It's even been calling out Top Rank and asking what it's going to take to come out of his promotional contract. What do you make of his social media
All
outbursts?
these fighters, but he turned it down. He's turning down fights right in front of our face. So
I just want to get your thoughts on some comments recently from Eddie Hearn. Eddie said that he'd love to extend some type of promotional deal with yourself, but for what you'd want for a comeback fight, it's going to be quite expensive because of the demands that you'd want to return. And something like a smaller platform might work. I.e., and no disrespect to him, a BLK Prime is supposed to say something more out there, well known. Do you think that's harsh from Eddie?
no, I mean Eddie got his opinion. I got my opinion. He's right to feel however he wants to. Eddie, that's how he feel.
There's
Like I said, I'm here to meet with Your Excellency Turkey El and try to make a deal happen. If not, I got a deal with BLK Prime, who's willing to give me what I want, and we can go that route. But at the end of the day, I'm here for a reason, and God willing, we can make a fight happen.
I have to ask as well, Devin, there's no denying a rematch between yourself and Ryan Garcia is one of the biggest fights in the sport now because of everything that
It's
happened.
the biggest fight. I don't know what you think.
It's certainly up there. I mean, I think Canelo Crawford is a massive fight. Obviously, we've got the Better BF Bivol rematch, which is probably a big fight for boxing fans, not necessarily
That's a good
worldwide.
fight, but it's not the biggest fight.
But I would agree that certainly yourself and Ryan's up there as one of arguably the top three biggest fights that could be made in the sport because of everything that's happened. Do you see talks to progress on that front? Is that a rematch you want to run back?
I mean, he got to be clean. I got to know that he's clean. That's the only way that a rematch can happen. But that's a fight that I would love to make in 2025. Maybe we can make it. But I just want to be on an even playing field.
How difficult was that defeat to come to terms with, and then also the follow up with everything that happened with Ryan, the foul test? How difficult was it all to kind of get used to what happened with that fight?
It's boxing at the end of the day. Every time we step in that ring, you see it's gonna be a winner, it's gonna be a loser, and you put it on the line every time. So if you lose a fight, at the end of the day, you gotta come to terms with it, understand it that hey, I lost. It is what it is.
I've seen the introduction of Nate Jones into your team as well. What can you tell me about that link up, and obviously somebody who used to work with Floyd?
Yeah, no, I mean he used to work with me too. When I was a kid, we used to work. So we just linked back up, and we're doing good work.
Just whilst you're here, you're going to link up with Ben Davison?
Of course, that's my boy. We do tremendous, work together, and of course I gotta see Ben and gotta get with him.
Devin, thank you.
Thank you.